Alright, so if all my optimizations are good, that means that the game should be ready. And audio levels are good for the most part. I'm not going to know about the game, but it should be fine. Should be fine. And then that appears on stream, so that's good. Let's just make sure. Yes, it does appear on stream. My game quality is mixed to say the least, but I can at least read the comments if any come along, so that's good. It's more blurry than if I were playing on using Oculus mode, but it's the only way to see the chat, so I'll keep it like that. For note of reference, whenever I twist my glove like this, that's me being able to see the comments. I don't know if it actually shows up on the game, so I think we're ready to go. Alright, formal introduction time. What's going on, Forgotten Nation? I'm your host, FG. We're actually taking a break this time from the NES games, and we're going to be playing something that I've been playing on the down low in VR. This is a game known as Stride. Stride is a virtual reality parkour game. And while the game is still in a beta per se, they're still adding some features until it's considered final. What we have here is a very run-of-the-mill arcade-style game. And it's cool that not only is it in virtual reality, but it's essentially parkour to its limits, with the inclusion of pretty cool weapons and gimmicks. So the way I play it is trying to go for that most arcade-like experience, and that includes the multipliers, because one of the big aspects of the endless mode is trying to go for the highest score. And to do that, you really do need to try to turn it into an arcade game. And that means instant death on impact, so whether you fall, whether you get shot at, and no health packs, because if you're already dying immediately, what's the point of healing up? You're going to need that since it essentially doubles your score and then some, almost triples. And that's how you get to the high spots on the leaderboard. And that, of course, takes plenty of practice, and I've been playing this game for a while leading up to it. So I feel like I'm somewhat experienced to be able to say how to go about it. I'm not going to brag or anything, but I'll take my spot in the top 150. In all seriousness, though, this is a game I feel like anyone can really get into. It's definitely got that challenge factor, but it still has quite a bit of ways to go. I know they're adding a story mode to the game, and I'm looking forward to it. When they do eventually add that story mode, I will cover it on the main channel. But for now, we're just going to play a little bit of this endless mode and stream for you guys. And as always, I'll be reading off comments as they come along, so feel free to tune on in. But formal introductions aside, I think we're ready to start. This is a very heavy, extensive game where, in order to move, of course, using the control stick, but you need to actually swing your arms to get some momentum. So by the end of the stream, no doubt I will be sweating and probably hard to breathe. Thankfully for you guys, I've rigged up an NVIDIA broadcast through the Quest 2 microphone, so you're not going to hear me freak out as opposed to normal. But this will be the majority focus of today's stream. I don't expect it to get as much viewership compared to normal. It was actually, I didn't even know if the game had a category in the first place. And it's also worth mentioning that this game, the most recent update was actually a multiplayer mode, but it's currently standing as its own game because they had to change the engine for it. And while I could show it off, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people playing on a Tuesday. I mean, that's up for debate. Worst case scenario, check it out, but we're going to focus on the main game for the stream. Alright, now we can officially start. Let's take a second to warm up, because I know I'm going to be tired by the end of this. Stretch my arms. Alright, I want to go for the top spots. I don't think I'll ever get in the top 10, but I want to try. Alright, I often keep the gun equipped at all times, so just know that in advance. And let's go. So yeah, this game is heavily based on momentum. That means that my arms are swinging the entire time. I'm always looking around, especially if enemies spawn. There is a slowdown you're able to activate, and we will be using especially the further we get in. You kind of have to after a certain point. You can slide on your legs. And then one of my favorite gimmicks is a grappling hook that actually shows up at some point in the stage. And as all parkour goes, you are able to run, jump, you're able to run across walls, grab on the edges, and the rest is all based on your personal skill. With the gun, I'm always holding it, but to equip it, I go with the side of myself. So that's always fun. But no, the best comparison would be very James Bond. I feel like it's like kind of like a spy flick. I want to know what the story's gonna look like though, because for what reason would you be in a concrete city like this, on the run, constantly being shot at? I feel like probably the best way it goes about is maybe it's actually virtual reality, and with the corruption behind me is some sort of like metaverse being deleted by government agents. I don't know, that's my take on the story. But yeah, behind us is a corruption that's constantly spreading and getting closer to me. And that's why I'm running. You need to keep running. If you don't, the corruption will catch up and the match will end. So you have no chances to stop at all. Heck, I don't even think you're able to pause the game. I haven't been able to otherwise. In true killing fashion, going for headshots means you are able to kill them not only in one shot, but it actually adds to the score. So whether you want to try to take it slower or just try to take him out as quick as you can, it's all up for debate. Alright. Also, reason for the webcam not on for the stream is because you'd be staring at the back of my head the whole time. I don't want to mess up the Guardian. Plus, I'd probably be hitting my hands on my chair. Okay, here's the grappling hook, but this is a tricky spot. Ah! Alright, that was barely any reaction time to that one. So, what do we do when we lose? We do it again. Guns out. Let's go. Playing with this game really does make you feel epic. Like it makes you really feel like you can do anything, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. I guess the best way to put it is that this is one of the most immersive VR games. Yeah, let's say that. Oh, no. Okay, recover. Ah! Couldn't do it. Let's go again. My only real gripe with the game is the way it handles the jumping. To jump, you could just tap the button, sure, but to really get some distance, you have to actually swing your arms up. And sometimes it can be a little finicky, at least in my experience. It does work, though. I feel like it's probably more accurate than the multiplayer anyways. But there are moments where I feel like I do jump, but it doesn't account for it, especially in the later areas. One thing this game will not do for me is make me a better shot. Got him. Oh. Alright, good recovery. Oh no. Alright, you won't notice it, but for me, Steam is actually lagging quite a bit on my headset. That's why I get using AirLink and streaming at the same time. I think maybe if I turn the settings down, it'll cost my graphics looks like some potato quality, but if it means not having to worry about stuttering the game, I'll take that cost. Alright, gotta go for it. Made it. Alright, now I'm on the rooftop, so good there. When grabbing onto ledges, I often try to use just one hand, because sometimes using two could be a little finicky, where you'll pull yourself up, but then the other hand will mess with the physics. So it's usually best just to use one hand. And that's why I always have the gun equipped in the other hand, especially in later areas where you need to be quick about it. You have very little time to try to react. And that even goes with the slowdown too. So it's good to have the gun ready. Even though it is easy to pull up from your side, sometimes it helps. And my slide did not work here. Alright, take him out. Oh, no. No. Alright, welcome to the corruption zone, the hardest part of the game. And there's no escaping the line at this point. Or the bullet fire. Alright, we're gonna change my settings because it is glitching in the headset and I need to focus on the gameplay. As much as I love the Quest 2, it is very finicky trying to play it on there. Set to auto. Playing through Steam. Let's try this again. Like, I can tell there's definitely a difference playing this through the Oculus version and the Steam VR version. I don't know if it's just my computer settings, but I feel like there's definitely something lost and it's like, it's rendering. Maybe it's because it's trying to double render or something? I don't know. Alright, careful. Got him. Alright. Zip line. Oh, come on. See, it didn't even let me run. It didn't let me run against the wall. That's like the one thing that always works in the Oculus version. Alright, worst case scenario, I switch to the Oculus version. And then play that version. The only cost is I won't be able to read the comments, but to be frank, I don't think there's going to be anyone tonight. We'll look into it. Got him. Oh yeah, the stuttering is horrible. Maybe it's the live client doing this. Alright, here comes the enemy. Perfect. Alright, medium. Alright, do it again and then grab on. There we go. I have a good feeling about this one. Unless headset stutters, I feel like this is gonna be good. Got him. And hook shot. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the high ground. Corruption's catching up, so you know what that means? It means we're coming close to hard mode. There it is. Oh no! Why? I know, what? Alright. You know what? We're gonna switch this to Oculus mode. Just so I don't have to worry about the stutters and the glitches playing through Steam, because I really need to focus on the gameplay. And if it's stuttering, that's not gonna help. So we are going to lose the live client, which means I'm not. Alright, can you hear me again? Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do this a little different because I really didn't like the performance I was getting out of the Steam version. The only catch is I can't read the comments, and I do apologize for that in advance, but if it means not having to worry about the gameplay, like stuttering and whatnot, I will gladly take that. So perfect. So now I just need to change some settings on this end. And that means the system. Let's go 75. Yeah. So hopefully this improves the performance. And then keep this like that. Alright, now let's boot up Stride again. Alright, now we're in Oculus mode. Oh my gosh, yes, I can feel a difference. Yep, there's a difference. The only stutter now is through the air link, but this makes a big difference for me personally. And then just make sure... Yep, you can still hear the game sounds. Alright, now let's do this for real. Oh my gosh, it's night and day. I'll have to look in my free time about why Steam's like that, because... Oh my gosh. Alright, this ain't fun. Double edge. Alright, here comes an enemy. So the thing with this game is that it's procedurally generated, meaning that you're always going to see the same elements again and again, but every run's going to be different. You're not always going to have the exact same pattern. There's going to be some differences with its design. And in some ways, that kind of inspires the stuff like The Binding of Isaac or The Legend of Zelda, or really just those random generated dungeon games, where it's always going to be slightly different. Oh, there we go. And I guess maybe not Zelda, because that's already set in stone, but you get the idea. I still stand by The Binding of Isaac that's like that. But let me know a better example. Alright, leap of faith. Ooh! Go for the legs! That was a headshot. Not the first shot, but I still got him in the head. Hoot! Going down. Ooh! See, that feels satisfying. What? Got him. Double leap. Careful up top. Perfect. Now the gun does have a limited amount of ammo, and to refill it, you have to like put it in like the downward position. I never did mention that, but it is something I am doing. It's pretty generous with how many shots you get, so I feel like even like a newcomer, if they're missing a couple, there's still a chance to recover. All right, that was a bit of a rough spot, but I still did it good. Oh, the corruption is getting faster. And there's the hard zone. Another example of this game, Pac-Man 256. Whoa! 256! No, oh, I missed. I missed. That wasn't good. And just as we get to the hard zone, doesn't mean that we're already in the 100s. Sometimes you can reach the red zone, the hard zone, really quick, but you'll still be low like this. It's really just a matter of endurance. Alright, fix my headset a little bit, make sure that the stream's still good, and let's do it again. Alright, this is the worst when it starts with like a mountaintop, like, rendered. Because then you have to climb it, but then you're worried about the line behind. Rough spot. Alright, good recovery. Get him. Ooh. Another strategy you could do trying to go for a high score is to really take your time and go for the headshots. Me, frankly, I just go for whatever. It's the accuracy that can add to the point bonus, though. No matter what, you will get points, though, for killing the enemy. But you get extra points if you do it flawlessly. Smooth. Get him. Oh, there we go. Careful. Woo! That was satisfying. Alright, shot wasn't good there, but I still got him. Alright, in this render, I always try to go for this spot here. You may have already seen it once. Right now I messed up on the scale. Yeah. Not much on the other side, but still good. Flawless. Right, me out of here. Alright, go this way. Oh! Got him! Oh! Headshot. Wasted a double shot though, but still counts. Ooh! Alright, we're gonna go upper. Going left's cool, but you gotta be careful because of this guy that tends to camp on the other side. Yeah, with these renders, it always feels like there's like a set path they want you to take, but there's no reason not to experiment and go for some of the crazier options. Like this. So, I mean, it's accessible, but sometimes you'll come to points where you need to do the right thing, or you can find yourself getting stuck like this. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Ooh. Made it. Yeah, hard mode is really hard for a reason. Make sure you play on the normal mode first before you get to this point, otherwise you will have a bad time. And that's coming from experience. Up. Whoa! I always lose to these guys when I get to the hard zone. No! No! Ooh! Careful! Oh, where is he? I don't know where he is. Ah! Oh! Ooh! Ah! Made it! The shooters scare me in this game, especially in the hard zone. Oh yeah, this is definitely a high score. I feel it. Oh! Go on the wall! Oh! Made it! Get it! Crafton! Alright, alright. Oh! Oh! Ah! 175. We just bumped up to 124. Oh! Alright, that got intense there. I don't even know how I was supposed to clear that. I don't think there was enough wall, frankly speaking. I'll take it. This went around for almost 9 minutes. Jeez. Take that, Daft Punk! Alright, I need a water. Comments? There are none. See, a lot of it does come to that difficulty in the distance. I can only imagine how long these guys were going for to get to where they are. Because, geez, if this was going on 9 minutes... And I'm already starting to get a sweat. I can only imagine what they were put through. But I even lost a little bit of a chunk because of the damage. See, the accuracy, that multiplier, that's what makes a big difference. But the only way we're going to get on this leaderboard is to go with the arcade mode. It's a death with no health pickups. That's the only way you'll get on the leaderboard. In some ways, I kind of wish it was separate, that they treat it as a different kind of leaderboard. Alright, take a second here. I hope you enjoyed that, folks, because I think that's the only chance we'll get with a high score tonight. I'm glad it was actually on stream, even though I couldn't show myself on the camera. I mean, you know what? We could probably try one round. We'll try a round with the camera. I don't know what it's going to look like, but let's just see how it fares. How do I look on stream? Aw, my head is cut off. Do I try to adjust it? You know what? I'm going to try to adjust it. How's that look? It's finicky. You can see my shirt in the background, but this just might work. Alright. We'll do one round of this. One round with the camera on. Try myself a round game. Alright. This is for you folks. Let's go. So you're probably wondering, why don't I wear the shirts? If it's got my logo on it, why not wear it? And well, there's two reasons. First, I often only use it when I'm doing recording. I've decided that when I do stuff like live streams, it's usually impractical to have to take all my stuff off just to put the shirt on. And then two, if I sweat in it. Because if I sweat in it, that means I have to go through laundry, and then that runs the risk of losing the logo over time. So I try not to do it for like stuff like this unless I have to. I've actually been wanting to make a new shirt with the updated logo that I have. But the problem is, Streamlabs, that's the company that I got the shirt behind. When I first got the shirt, it was free access. It was like a beta, so anyone that was signed up at the time could make merchandise. And that's how I made that shirt and I bought it for the first time. However, now you need Streamlabs Gold, Prime, call it whatever you want. And that means having to pay a monthly membership. And you need to have the membership in order to publish the merch store. But that also goes the same for even buying the merchandise in the first place. Say I want to buy it just for myself. And I try this so I know. I made the new shirt, the new version that's on there, but you can't see it. I had it all set, and I was ready just to buy one for myself to have for my videos or whatever. Nope. They won't make it unless I have gold in the first place, because it is not considered published in the marketplace. So I have to pay extra money for a shirt I'm already paying money for. And that's just if I want a new version to update my logo. And that really bites. I'm not saying that the controller I have now is outdated by any means. It's the emblem, the FG logo with the cube in it. That's what I'm trying to change. And the newer version also goes for a more minimalistic approach, where the emblem is just on the upper right chest plate, instead of being the entire shirt. Which is good for streams like this where you see the whole thing, but not so much when you're trying to do videos where you're only seeing the top of your body, as has been the case with some current videos I've done. Careful. So I want to go for that minimalistic approach. But unless there's demand, because I do not want to pay extra money just for a single shirt, I can't buy myself a new version. So if anyone here's a fan and they want to support me, at the very least, let me know, because I just want to update my shirt, but I don't want to have to pay a premium, oh gosh, just to do one version of it. Hit it. The corruption is coming fast. Oh. Got him. Ooh. No! Headshots. Alright. This has been the play session using the camera. We're going to disable it so I can focus. Oh my gosh. No, the hard zone really is hard. And even then, I made it that far, but I didn't get that much. But, point of the story, I just really want to update my shirt, but the website won't let me. And that's pretty damn disappointing. And plus, I had also, like, other versions playing, like, doing the Nintendo Switch, doing the Xbox. PS5, I feel like would be a really popular one. Because I love that control, the design. Or even right now, I have the Quest 2 version. Although it's not finalized, because I feel like it's the circular area that I was struggling with this logo. The point is, it's pretty damn slick. Headshot! So I just really want to see it happen. That's all I want. I just want to see it happen. Wait, no, I didn't slide. It's over. Yeah, I didn't slide. What was that? Alright, do it again. Ooh. Down. Alright, so I know I got my Oculus move goal for the day, but I want to know by the end of this how many calories I'll burn. No, let me jump. There we go. Okay, that was close. I heard that by my foot. Game foot, that is, not reality. I can't believe this game, if it had, like, feet tracking, you'd actually have to, like, move your feet. That'd be crazy, but it would be painful at the same time because of how much you'd have to, like, run in place. It'd be a modern replacement for the treadmill. Nah, I mean, this game really is a workout, but it's more of an upper workout, since you're not really doing anything with your legs. You're burning calories, and you're definitely getting some sort of muscle, I'd imagine. And that was my fault because Air Leak glitched on me. But the point is, you're moving. You really are moving. And it gets tiring after a while. I'm already tired right now. But I feel like the further you get and the more intense it gets, that's when you really start to feel the burn. Whether it's in like the lower area, like the stomach, or if it's more like in your arm muscle. It is a workout. Hey, careful. Alright. Heck, even jogging in place right now, I'm like barely even doing it normal, like up and down, and more like doing like windmills. Headshot. Oh! Alright, big swings. Big swings! Alright, zip line. Whew. Oh, let me up. Made it. See, that's when you're not jumping high enough, it does that. Got him. Gun reloaded. We are in motion. Ah! No. No, come on. I know I'm getting tired, but there we go. Alright, so the zones go by easy, medium, and hard, but I kind of call them by what they are. So I call it the basic zone the concrete zone. I call this the industrial zone. And then I called the last area hard the corruption zone. Those are my kind of like nickname monikers to it. Curious what everyone else thinks. If they just go by easy, normal, hard, or if they have like names to call them. But because this has more like a stony gray feel to it, I call it the industrial zone. But no, a place of like white concrete in that first area, that's a place I'd want to live in. Truly beautiful with the greens and the skyscrapers. It's a better version of Chicago. I feel like it's the lack of windows that does it. Alright, we're going left. Spawn, yep. Got him! Yep, I'm sweating by my forehead. I got invested in like a VR cover face plate. I'm using the one that came with the system. I like it because it's soft, but sometimes in games like these where you start to absorb the sweat, that's when it can get a bit gross. Alright, careful. Got him. What? Big leap. Beautiful. Alright, here comes the corruption zone. You can even hear the music. Oh! Oh! Alright. No! No! Ah, I missed it. 100, baby. I missed it. We actually got some comments. Mag, I am very tired. This is a game that has me swinging like crazy. Oh my gosh. We missed it. I'm gonna give this one more second to catch my breath, see if the comms come in, and probably drink this water. I feel like that's probably important. Yeah, if it weren't for the video broadcast, I'd be sounding a lot worse right now. It really reduces the background noise. Whew. No, this game is relentless. can't believe I broke my high score on stream, though. I mean, that's gotta count for something, right? Whew. Oh, man. I feel like the two games I had that really make me sweat or, like, really tired is this and Beat Saber. Beat Saber, especially if you're playing on experts and you have, like, some of the custom songs. There's one I've been playing recently. I forget the name of it, but it has, like, a beat that's like, bump, ba-da, dun, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doot, boo-doot, night and day, da-na-na-na-na-na. It's Japanese, so I don't know the words. Whew. Alright, I feel like we're ready. Take a stance. Grab the gun. And let's go. I want to at least get back to the hard zone this time. Too bad being quick in this game doesn't have like any multiplier bonus. Like being able to go through. Yep, okay, that's my fault on that one. That's my fault. Like being able to go quicker than what it may intend can have some sort of like bonus points. Like really like breaking the game boundaries, I suppose. Like you see me doing a couple instances where it wants you to like climb or it wants you to jump, but instead because I'm so high up running along the wall that I don't do what's really intended with the path. Headshot. Leap of faith. Got him. Ah! I missed! I missed! Alright, we're in the clear. Ah! Wait, what? No, I'm pretty sure I grabbed that. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that. That's not fair. Alright, gotta go fast. Yup! Oh! I tell you though, if you're afraid of like heights in VR, not just VR but in general, this might not be the game for you. I thought Richie's plank experience was something that was bad for most people. Headshot. Headshot! Nope. I wonder if the leaderboards reset after every update, or if this is like set in stone. I hope it's set in stone, because that'd suck to be in first place and have that revoked because they changed some like level design or something. I mean, it'd be cool to see more stuff in the game, sure, like new environments, pre-rendered, but to have to see like that gone, that would suck. Hook shot. Oh. Oh. Nothing but ground. Enemy? Yep. Leg shot. So I know there used to be videos on YouTube, I don't know if they still do it, of like people doing parkour and they do like simulations, like say they're being chased by zombies or even like this. I wonder if that was like an inspiration for this game. And I wonder what they even call those videos. I'd love to see, like, let's pull them up. I feel like parkour really blew up because of two things. Minecraft and YouTube. Minecraft because there was like always like a bunch of maps based on parkour. I never knew what parkour was until Minecraft. And then the other being YouTube. People actually doing it, showing off like city parkour and stuff. And then there's like parkour gyms. Oh, that was close. High ground. Alright, this is when it's great to be able to be this high up. Alright, so that sound there, that was probably the grappling hook. I don't think it would kill me if I'm that high up, would it? I think it was actually going to kill me because I was too high up. I don't know, that was new to me. I want to believe it was the grappling hook, but I think it was going to kill me. And that's why I felt my death. I'd probably get motion sickness playing this. Dying Light is a good parkour game. Okay, I'll have to look into that. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, take a drink of my water. No, I mean, just swinging your arms in this game is already enough of a workout. But then when you get to the hard areas where you're trying to think at the same time, that's like two things that don't go together. Thinking and moving. They say like your body moves before your mind thinks, and I feel like that's true in a near-death situation or like a extreme stress situation. But here, it's just a video game. You can see the hand stangle because it's on the wrist strap. It's a zombie parkour game. You'd like it. I mean, that sounds just like the video I described. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Thanks, Meg. Alright, let's give it a second. 85,000. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat the high score I just did. I want to, but heck, I've been trying at it for like 2 weeks now, and I haven't gotten that close. Not every day's, oh, okay, yep, my headset was glitching for a second there. It's not always like, it's... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, let's give this another go. Get in position. Relax. Gun out. Go. See, I think it was going to kill me for being that high. I mean, the roof was black, so that was already like the first warning sign. So I think it's got like preventive triggers in place when you get to the hard zone. The corruption. Oh, my bad. I grabbed the funny. That was on me. That was on me. Try again. Oh, missed! Ah! Got him! That's gonna hurt the accuracy bonus, but whatever. This ain't gonna be a top one run. Not even a top 5. Oh yeah, I'm doing trash right now. Zipline. Ah! Alright, here comes the enemy. Yo! Whew. Windmills. Alright, industrial. Ooh! Alright, duck. Bend the legs. I'm gonna pop my kneecap by the end of this. Alright, stay top right, because sometimes the enemy placement can be risky. Got him. You know, I wonder if in the corruption zone, if because it was dark on top, what if that's like the grass rendering? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't gonna kill me, but it was... I got nothing. Ah! Okay, keep going. I remember this. Ah! Oh, he's shooting faster. You know what that means? It's gotta be right over there, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's moving faster. Corruption zone! Ah! Dang it, it didn't reload! Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Mag. I thought I reloaded it. Let's see, how long have we been streaming? Oh wow, actually quite a while. Let's try to go just a little more. Nothing excessive, but just a little bit. Now I would say switch to Beat Saber, but I don't know if the songs that an excessive fan on my main channel has been wanting me to cover if I get struck down by copyright claims. I'm not gonna name drop anything here, but he's been wanting me to cover 2 songs through Beat Saber. But the problem is, one, I'm not looking to cover Beat Saber on the channel anytime soon. I feel like that last video I did was a good send-off for the time being. And 2, I worry about the copyright claims, because if you're not careful, that could get my whole channel taken down just for one video. And I don't think the user realizes that. Even doing the stuff I did was risky, to say the least. If anything, I guess I gotta do a little further research before I can cover it. But actually, the game has gotten a lot better with the modding scene. They added cinema now, so you're able to watch like YouTube videos in like the background when you're playing, so that's really cool. They just did a really cool one that's based on Undertale that uses noodle extensions. And that was a lot of fun. So I mean, there's a lot that developed in the behind the scenes. And I know that video just only like covers the surface of the modding scene, but I mean, I feel like if I did one other video to cover just a little more, would be cool. I suppose. But I worry that it starts to get to like that risky territory. I mean, I wonder how Twitch streamers do it, but they're probably getting flagged left and right. And that's why the Beat Saber scene died down over here on Twitch. Zipline! Woo! Got him! Alright, stick with the high ground! Ah, shit. Got him! Alright, that was red, but this ain't the corruption zone, so I'm wondering what that was about. Story element? Easter egg? Probably an Easter egg. Oh! There's the corruption zone. You can even tell because corruption's getting faster. But grappling. Oh! Up! Ah! Yeah, if there's any lesson to anyone watching the stream, whether it's live or the archives, the corruption zone is hard! I missed... Ah! Here we go. Oh, come on! As soon as I spawned in... Didn't help the air link was staggering. Yeah, you people won't even notice, but it's staggering, air link. It really is. It's better than Steam, I'll give it that much, but... that's what I get for running an RTX 2070 Super, trying to stream and play VR at the same time. It's not there. The performance isn't there unless maybe I overclock. I feel like you need two GPUs at this point, because even the CPU's not doing it. Let that sink in! Heck, even Beat Saber was stuttering that time I covered it. And I'm using a dedicated router for heck's sake. Got him. Oh, no, no, no. Ah! All right, now we're moving. Got him. I gotta step a little bit because I'm hitting my chair in real life. Oh! Got him. So I know you reload the gun when you put it in the down position like that. It'd be cool if you could put it like in the up position too. So it's kind of like a flare show off kind of like a action movie poster in some way. So you put it like up to reload. I don't know. I'm probably the only one. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh! You're not supposed to be there, you're supposed to be on the right. Got him. We're gonna go right this time. Alright, corruption zone. Oh! See, for me, the corruption zone, it's rare if it's the environment that kills me. More often than not, it's always the enemies. And I hope tonight's stream has showcased that aspect of my gameplay. Whew. No, what's happening? Oh! That scared me. Oh! Huh! Ah! Ah! Got him. All right, go down here. Ooh! They'll do it. All right, this is gonna be a little rough. Ah, dread. Ah. We came close that time. It was the line that caught up to us. And then the corruption, and then a shot to the head. Aye. Alright. Tell you what. We're gonna take a sip of water, and then we're gonna give this one last go tonight. We're not gonna be able to break that high score. That's already set in stone. But to at least get back to the corruption zone would be great. Alright. A little practice strut. And go. Here we go. Final run of the night. Got him. Oh! Beautiful. Oh! Oh. All right, industrial. Smooth. All right, high ground's disappearing, so I'm going to go back low again. Enemy. You know it. Got him! Da 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 da! You know what? I think I just remembered the song from earlier. I think it's called Girly Cupid. I know it's got like 2 anime girls using like motion trackers doing the choreography. I think it's called Girly Cupid. That's a really cool one that uses the noodle extensions in Beat Saber. Enemy? Nope. We're coming up to the corruption zone. Whoa! You are in the industrial zone! You weren't supposed to shoot that fast! Oh! Alright, I'm tired. I want to go at it again, I really do, just because of that. But I'm tired. So that's going to do it for tonight's live stream of Stride. And before I close off the stream, I should note that currently at the time of this live stream, there is a competition going on for content creation. The creators of Stride are offering cash prizes to what they deem are some of their favorite clips being recorded from the game, up until, I believe, the end of August. So, if you have this game, and you think you have a chance at the content creation scene, play it, record your best footage, and send it to them. As for this live stream, I'll look through it again myself and see if there's anything I think that's worth saving. Personally, though, I don't think I'm going to enter. I give everyone free access to my videos so long as I'm credited in them. So I'm giving you all permission, if you want to clip anything from this gameplay live stream, if you want to use it to enter the contest. Just note that it came from me. That's all I'm asking. Don't do this and I'll probably go after you with litigation, but that's besides the point. No, please, if you're going to use any of my footage, or if I'm going to enter, that's besides the point, but if you're going to use my footage, please note that it came from me. The name's Retro Gamer FG. But that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. Whether you're watching live or in the archives, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next stream. And I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Jeez.